everyone, today I'm going to share with you my Yankee candle haul from the semi-annual sale. I apologize for the lighting, the camera, everything. My computer, as you can tell from my last video, it has not been cooperating with my webcam, so now I'm stuck doing it with a regular digital camera. I'm using a Sony CyberShot, so I know the audio is going to be horrible on this because I've tried this camera before and I didn't like it. But just so I can get this up and to let you all know that I do exist still and that I did actually buy stuff from the semi-annual sale, I thought I'd go ahead and come on and share everything with you. I was waiting on one product that has not come in yet, and that's just one of those little wall plugins. The base was free if you bought the oil, and so I'm just waiting for the base to come in. I'll share that on a dearly departed video once it comes in. Anyway, I apologize for the way my setup here is. I'm going to try to work up something for like a backdrop and everything, just to kind of make it look a little bit, I don't know, more colorful than just white mini blinds and a $12 IKEA desk. Anyway, though, let's get into the candles. I'm going to start with the Pure Radiance. I got the Pure Radiance medium for $9, and I guess they're going to make this a small now. I'm not sure what they're doing, but they're getting rid of this one. This was Cafe. This was a nice, sweet, creamy coffee scent. And this was with the crackling wick. I loved that. Even though I couldn't hear the crackling, it was just really nice and burned just fabulous. I actually picked up this scent in a large one, which was $13. I loved this. It was such a great scent. I'll go over that medium Pure Radiance scent again during a Dearly Departed, just so if anybody's not watching this, they'll catch it on that. This is Ice Crystal. This smells like pine, like a creamy pine. I don't really even know. It's like refreshing, but it's not minty. I don't know, but I did buy a lot of wintry scents, so a lot of this is going to have to just wait until next year to be burned. Unless I'm just feeling like festive in July or something. This one is Christmas Candy, and this was exactly what I wanted it to be. It's like spicy, but not too spicy. And it's real, like, it almost smells like cherry candy. Like, oh, it smells so good. It reminds me of the ribbon candy, just like on the picture. Alright, I'm going to jump into my jar candles. I have Lemon Lime, which to me, this one smells like Sprite or 7-Up. I could see where some people would be turned off by this. They might think it smells like Pine Sol. But I love this one. And you know how I am about my lemon scents. You get a little bit more lime with this, though. Oh, it's so good. I actually bought 2 of these, and the other one's in the kitchen already, so I didn't feel like pulling it back in here. I picked up 3 World Journeys. I got a South African Vineyard, which I love this fragrance. I know I can find it at TJ Maxx and Home Goods. However, the price online was $13, and that's how much it is at TJ Maxx or Home Goods or whatever. So I figured, why not? I needed another large one, so went ahead and got that. Now the other 2 that I picked up, one broke, and it is Belgian waffle, and I just couldn't bear sending it back even though it was broken, so I just kept it, and I'll just chunk it up and put it in the warmer. But it smells so good. It smells like a nice creamy bakery, like waffle or pancake scent. It's really not pancake like mapley, but just that fluffy, like the bread, like the cake, the batter. It smells so good. Bavarian pretzel, on the other hand, you have to be careful with. I was very excited about this because, you know, I'm like, pretzel, that's awesome. It is very strong when you first open it. It almost like knocks your socks off. But it's very, I don't want to say deep, but it's very rich. Just, it's not as fluffy and light as I thought it was going to be. It's definitely, it kind of reminds me of like more of a hard pretzel than it would like a soft pretzel. But it's really, it smells good. I'm interested in to see how that turns out. Alright, they had 3 for $30 in mediums. I don't usually buy mediums because they don't burn well for me, but I couldn't pass it up. I'm a sucker. I got apple spice. And I don't know why there's a donut on here. I don't necessarily get a donut in here. It smells like apple cider kind of to me. Just, it smells like a spicy apple. I almost want to say like, well, no. It's not like Macintosh spice, but it's definitely got a very sweet apple, and then you get the spice in there. And then I picked up 2 cranberry pear, and I love this one. It's super sweet and strong. Oh, it's divine. And I have one other jar candle that I'm going to share now, even though I didn't buy it during the semi-annual sale. I actually bought it after. And this is Celebrate. And the description of this was like a yellow cake with lemon and then with buttercream. So, you know, of course I'm looking for a cake that smells like basically a lemon cake. And this smells so good to me. Now a lot of people said, or somebody had said, that it smelled like lemon chiffon, and I don't think that's what this smells like to me. I think this has a little bit brighter, a little sweeter lemon to it than lemon chiffon. But I definitely don't get, like, it's not overpowering with buttercream or anything like that. It smells nice. I'm burning it right now. I actually bought 2 of them, and just trying to get it to melt evenly right now, and then eventually I'll take the aluminum lid off. And it has a decent throw. I'd say it's like medium. Alright, I picked up an Anywhere jar, spiced pumpkin. These are great for work. I like putting them on my filing cabinet. And then I got the travel tin, and this is in Christmas cookie. This is like a staple at the holiday time for me. This is great for work as well. I can't really have these types of things at work. Anything that has any kind of oil on it that could be flammable, I'm not supposed to have, but this is a great way to kind of hide that and still be able to use it. I picked up tarts in Stormwatch. I got 2 of them. Good old Stormwatch. Could have been using that tonight. It's pouring rain right now. And I got eucalyptus. Now, the centerpiece. I will insert a picture of mine because it is burning right now. Or not burning, but it's on right now, and I didn't want to have to move it in here. I have the Crimson Maya, and the cups were half off. So I went ahead and I picked up, these are all fall, wintry type scents, but I didn't care. I wanted to get some so I could review this. It took a long time for the wax pool to actually happen, but these are pretty big. Like, I didn't realize how big these were compared to a tart. I mean, they're huge. This is supposed to be 24 hours worth of scent. This is only, I think, what, 4 to 8? So, definitely amazing. It sits in deep into the centerpiece, and it's kind of beveled down here, so it sits into the warming, and the warmer inside, and it sits down deep in there, so you won't necessarily see this melting. You have to actually look up over it. Mine does not have a timer or a light on it, which is fine. And mine's in the family room, and as I've mentioned in previous videos, I have a great room, and it's huge. So for it to throw these things like it does is amazing. I have Harvest coming here. I bought 3 Harvests, 4 kitchen spice, 1 spiced pumpkin, 1 balsam and cedar, and then an apple pumpkin. So those are the cups that I got. Now usually these are $5, but like I said, they were half off. And you know, I was worried that they were going to have this centerpiece and then they were going to get rid of it within a month, but it seems like it's very popular. I'm sorry for the squeaking. If it's picking that up, that's my fan. I definitely need some WD-40 on that thing. Lots of work to do in this room. Anyway, so I liked being able to pick these up for relatively cheap just so I could try them, and they stack nice and neat, so I can put them away. I don't have to melt them right now. The only one that I have melted is the Kitchen Spice, and wow, this thing was strong. I was very impressed with it. I mean, it filled up my entire family room, into my bedroom. I mean, it was just amazing. So I'm really impressed with the centerpiece. I love how you can put the lid on it and call it a day, and you can switch it out. You don't have to wait and try to put ice cubes on it. You don't have to try to put a ribbon down and try to pull it out. I mean, there's not anything that you have to do. You just put the lid on and pull it out and put a new one in, and you're good to go. I am anxious to pick up the cup in, what is it, Margarita Time. And I also would like Soft Blanket to be put in the cups. I don't know if that's just a sign saying that Soft Blanket's going to be leaving or what, but that's like my favorite calming scent, and especially if I was doing laundry that day, I'd like to have